We have ranked each one of 16 personality types in one of these categories. Here is the MBTI personalities ranking based on volunteering. Number 1. ISTJ. ISTJs do take pleasure in making a difference and contributing to their community. The ISTJ would undoubtedly find satisfaction in volunteering because of this desire to be someone who supports others and changes the world. ISTJs really want to be someone who helps others and truly contributes to the table, provided they have the free time in their lives to do so. Because they are effective individuals, they frequently volunteer in a way that allows them to better the situation. Number 2. ISFJ. Volunteering is frequently incredibly gratifying for ISFJs because they are compassionate and generous individuals. Making a difference in the lives of others and assisting them in doing so makes them happy. Volunteering offers the ISFJ the opportunity to assist others who are open to their assistance. They look for ways to be really helpful and supportive of others because they appreciate feeling that they have made a difference. Number 3. ESTJ. For ESTJs, participating in volunteer work is frequently fulfilling because they desire to be regarded as valuable contributors to their community. Since they care about being able to assist others and being recognized for doing so, they want to be perceived as someone who makes a difference. Although ESTJs put a lot of effort into their everyday tasks, they can undoubtedly benefit from giving back to the community and supporting those in need. Because they will feel like valuable members of their community, ESTJs will find volunteering fulfilling. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. ESFJ. Volunteering is something that ESFJs will undoubtedly appreciate, especially given their strong emphasis on serving and helping others. ESFJs desire to be able to assist those who are actually in need, but they also care about improving the lives of those around them. Since they frequently feel sincerely useful and valued in these types of situations, volunteering for individuals who genuinely need their giving nature can be very enjoyable for them. Number 5. INFJ. In fact, INFJs would gain a lot by volunteering, especially if they are feeling overwhelmed by their own ideas. The INFJ can become a little unhappy and perhaps overthink things in a negative way if they spend too much time thinking about themselves and their own lives. They worry about wanting to have a greater impact on the world and caring about other people. The INFJ will feel tremendous satisfaction from volunteering if they can see how their efforts truly help others who are in need. Number 6. INFP. Given their tendency to become lost in their own thoughts, INFPs may not always be drawn to the idea of volunteering. Volunteering can be a highly fulfilling experience for the INFP when they are lost in their own thoughts and feel held back by this. People are important to INFPs, and they desire to be able to change the world for the better. Volunteering and doing what they can to assist those in need helps the INFP gain a clearer perspective and makes them feel as though they are making a difference. Number 7. ENFJ. Volunteer work would be something that ENFJs would like and excel at. Even if they care about helping others, they occasionally seem to focus only on aiding their loved ones. The ENFJ may experience a lack of gratitude from those people as a result of this, making volunteering for those in need feel very fulfilling. For the generous ENFJ, it'll be gratifying and fulfilling just to know that their efforts are truly making a difference and assisting someone who needs it. Number 8. ENFP. Although ENFPs may not naturally gravitate towards volunteer work, that doesn't imply they wouldn't enjoy it. When looking for things that inspire and excite them, they may become mired in their own thoughts and lifestyles. Even though they occasionally find themselves getting sidetracked, ENFPs would gain from volunteering. They frequently have a strong sense of altruism and aspire to be someone who genuinely changes the world. Volunteering can assist the ENFP gain a better perspective and feel like they are making a difference. Number 9. ISTP. Okay, ISTPs may not see themselves as naturally inclined to volunteer work because they can get so caught up in doing things their own way. They are autonomous individuals who dislike being forced to fulfill obligations. They won't find volunteering appealing unless they can work in a background role that doesn't require regular social engagement. It might be interesting for ISTPs to volunteer if they can do so in a style that emphasizes problem solving and taking initiative. Number 10. ISFP. People who identify as ISFPs are frequently extremely compassionate and passionate about changing the world. For them, volunteering is a chance to make a difference and assist others, even if it only involves doing so briefly for a small group. Knowing that they have contributed to the betterment of their environment makes them feel genuinely happy. ISFPs might like volunteering in a more imaginative way, perhaps by employing their own works of art and creative talents. Number 11. ESTP. Since ESTPs have a tendency to become so preoccupied with their own thoughts and behaviors, they may not always consider volunteering. They put a lot of effort into supporting those who are close to them and living their own lives. Independent ESTPs have a tendency to get sidetracked by the things that inspire and excite them. Even while they might not always be motivated to volunteer, they do like to feel that they are contributing to the world in some way. Number 12. ESFP. Although ESFPs are compassionate individuals, they have a tendency to become self-centered. Volunteering gives them a sense of having made a positive difference in the world, which they do find to be profoundly fulfilling. Volunteering can be an opportunity to make a difference and give ESFPs a sense of accomplishment because they tend to focus on the positive things in life. The ESFP would find volunteering at an animal shelter to be one of the most fulfilling experiences. Number 13. INTJ. Volunteering can be pleasurable for INTJs, but only if they can choose an activity that involves little to no social interaction. For them, having to engage with people all the time would make the experience exhausting and miserable and take their attention away from the parts of it in the past that they might have been able to appreciate. The INTJ will undoubtedly find satisfaction in volunteering because it allows them to avoid excessive interaction while yet making a difference behind the scenes. Many INTJs enjoy giving back, which is why they frequently work to educate others because, in their eyes, doing so will make a difference and benefit others. Number 14. INTP. INTPs frequently lose themselves in their own thoughts, getting locked in a cycle of analysis. This helps them to come up with fresh ideas, but it can also cause them to become overly self-absorbed. This may cause the INTP to feel unsatisfied with themselves and anxious about the future. Being able to volunteer frequently helps the INTP gain perspective and might make them feel appreciated by making a difference in the lives of others. They will perform better if they can contribute more quietly, as feeling pressured to engage with others will make the experience unpleasant for them. Number 15. ENTJ. Sometimes very direct and concentrated, ENTJs look for methods to constantly improve themselves. They might pass up the option to offer their time because they are so focused on their ambition and being effective. However, ENTJs enjoy instructing others, so it'll be enjoyable for them to volunteer in a way that promotes others' learning and development. The majority of ENTJs genuinely appreciate helping others. They just need to locate volunteer opportunities that don't feel ineffective to them. Number 16. ENTP. ENTPs frequently get caught up in investigating various choices and hopping to new concepts. They frequently become sidetracked because their minds are continuously racing through a million different ideas and thoughts. Even while ENTPs might not think about helping, they would likely still find it enjoyable. It might give them some perspective and help them better connect with their sympathetic qualities. The ENTP can use it to divert their attention from the occasionally troublesome negative ideas that can cross their brain. These videos will be really helpful for you.